Washington talking like it runs this town. Tariffs in the chamber trying to beat us down. But north of the border we don't make a sound. Just watching the circus spin round and round. Wasn't long ago down in D.C. town. Big suits swore they'd knock Ottawa down. Canada will fold once we raise that tone. That was the script in their comfort zone. But behind closed doors, where the cameras don't go, they dropped a list that let the whole truth show. We were making trade moves, slow burn, never had to prove. Just leaning on the rules that we choose, watching Washington lose its groove. Yeah, we're making trade moves, quiet power in sensible shoes. They shout threats, we just refuse, smiling while we're playing trade moves. Greer took the stand thinking he'd bring the heat, but he brought confession printed nice and neat. Named our dairy, booze, and streaming laws like he'd found some fatal flaw. Didn't see he'd handed us the map of every spot they're feeling the slap. We were making trade moves, supply managed midnight grooves. Farmers steady, no boomy bust blues. Quota lines they can't abuse. Yeah, we're making trade moves, they call it unfair in U.S. news. But inefficiency don't get excused when the numbers all refuse. Said open up wider for U.S. dairy. Try to paint our success as scary, but that tariff-free quota's standing tall, and they still don't feel it at all. Cause price and quality don't always rhyme with lobby cash and overtime. Streaming law hit their bottom line, now they're forced to fund our storyline. Netflix, Spotify, YouTube too, paying for the tales that we run through. Call it discriminate when we go first, but cultural thirst is a sovereign thirst. We were making trade moves, letting King Kong finally cruise on a front page feed they used to use to drown us out in U.S. views. Yeah, trade moves, every scroll's got northern hues. Algorithms can't refuse when the law says pay your dues. Then the tariffs hit steel and lumber, autos, metal, every number. They thought we'd beg for a truce in pain, but provinces move without a refrain. Liquor boards whisper no press release, just shelves pulled clean like a quiet piece. Jack Daniels ghosted from the LCBO. Brown Foreman's charts took a swanny dive low. Ambassador cried it was mean and nasty, but Provincial logic was cold and classy. No tariffs gone means no U.S. ride. You want your bottle, drop your lie. We were making trade moves, no tweets, no photo op grooves, just silent aisles and empty booths. That's a leverage you can't diffuse. Yeah, trade moves, distributed power they can't refuse. No single call that they can use to flip a switch and unrules. Now Greer says CUSMA works just fine. Exports up on the U.S. side of the line. Every lobbyist suit begging keep this deal. Jobs and supply chains welded in steel. But in the next breath he starts to claim simple renewal fails national interest by name. Cause balance feels like defeat in D.C. air, when Canada can say no and still be fair. We guard our dairy, tech and rail, let provinces answer when tariffs hail. We write our rules on our own front when the bluff run's gone. We're still making trade moves, not looking for headline approval grooves. Sovereign spine that rarely moves, calm while the empire disapproves. Yeah, trade moves, holding firm where it truly proves. And your rules, narrows don't fit their old school views. So they call it crisis when it's just a lose. Trump came back with that same old stage, tariffs first carved on a Reagan page. Thought we'd shout, then eat the blow. Old script from a long gone show. But Carney played the long game slow. Cut weak taxes, let the real chips glow. Digital tax gone, small tariffs roll. Kept the core levers locked and cold. By the time Greer read out his plea, he'd drawn our target list for free. Every pressure point circled in red was proof our policies were like we said. We're out here making trade moves, interdependence in every groove. Pull one string, both sides bruise. North and South got too much to lose. Yeah, trade moves, old dominance making room for new rules. Balance don't fit their old school views, so they call it crisis when it's just the news. This is the part where we don't ask permission. Just quiet, stubborn northern ambition. They stomp and storm in the marble hall. We sip our whiskey and watch it all. Canada walking past the noise and fumes. Head down, heart steady, making trade moves.